So today we're taking one of our favorite walks in Aliso, Viejo. We started down there where we park and share a sandwich by the Aliso Creek Trail, which is a very popular trail. Down there is the Aliso Creek Trail, but we prefer to walk up and around through the neighborhoods. So we go up Woodfield, up Pacific Park and around Aliso Creek, back to the neighborhood back there, around and back down to where we park down there. It's usually about 40-45 minutes. The climb is about 110 feet from the lowest to the highest point, so it's not a big deal for us, but it's just a fun little walk to work off the sandwich we ate. Have a little stretch going up where there's busy traffic. Pacific Park and Aliso Creek are the two of the busiest streets in Aliso Viejo. It gives Millie a chance to remember her puppy days. She liked to chase after cars going by. We won't be on this street for long. We're gonna cut through a nice quiet neighborhood. But she's 15, but when these cars go by, she feels like she's 2. Nice little neighborhood to walk through. Get out of the noise, traffic noise, and relax a little bit. This neighborhood is sheltered by high hedges and a little bit of a hill, so they don't pick up quite as much traffic noise. Shelters them a little bit. Big flowers. A little windy today, but it's a nice breeze for a summer day, the first full day of summer, June 21st, 2025. So we don't mind the breeze. Once we get out here, it's a lot lower than the main streets. Aliso Creek will be over there because I'm turning, so it's a lot quieter because the main streets are a lot higher from here. Squirrel just ran by. Nice little condos in this neighborhood. Around the corner we go towards where it's a lot quieter. There's a nice park we're headed towards. We should be about 5 or 10 minutes. So it gets a lot quieter because we're getting away from the main street. Another squirrel. At the end of Autumn Glen, I believe it comes to Meadowwood, or there's another little street we turn that takes us to a nice park. Really has the attention of some loud dogs over there. Neighborhood above us. Millie chose the shady side of the street since she's smarter than I am. A lot of nice condos, townhouses in this part of the Viejo. Usually quiet except for traffic. There's flowers there. And over that way. Springdale takes us to the park. Lilacs up there. Don't see a lot of those around here. Okay, we're coming into the park. There's deaf children here. You always want to, honor signs like that. Especially if you're in a car or an e-bike, you don't want to, deaf child might not hear you coming. So you want to pay attention to little things like that. Be nice to your neighbors. Here's part of the park. It's a pretty big park, so we'll see the rest. This park is up above the ball fields down there, one of which we're parked near to. There's a tollway over there. Even though there's a lot of people and traffic and different things, they do a pretty good job landscaping and planting nice trees so that we can enjoy the greenery and some wildlife here and there. Here's the dog's favorite part of the park over here. If it's not busy, she can run loose. And I think that's what we're going to do here as soon as we get far enough from the playground that there won't be other dogs and people coming up on us. I'll give her a chance to run loose. Stretch out those 15-year-old puppy legs. Hold on a second. This is her favorite part of this walk, where she gets to run free in the grass. We're a little bit more than halfway done with our loop right now. Saddleback Mountain over there. It's a little bit hazy today, so probably won't see it very well. We'll see. I'll zoom in a bit, see if we can get a good look at it. In the wintertime, it sometimes has snow on it, and you can see the snow from here. And we continue our walk on the way back. Millie, you want to stay with me? Come on, this way, Millie. Come on, this way, come on. Yeah. We'll be getting back just before the heat builds up for the day. And get ourselves a nice drink of water when we do. Yeah. Alright, here's where we make the turn to go back down. This trail to the park where we're parked, Woodfield Park. As long as there's not dogs, e-bikes, or other things on the trail. Right now it's kind of quiet, so she can she can enjoy loosening up those old puppy legs. But you always gotta keep an eye out. You don't want to put her on a leash once we get down where there's people and down by the fields. I'll put her back on her leash then. We'll have about 100 yards more. Right now we're about a quarter mile from the car. We'll get to the bottom of this. We have about 100 yards more, 3 ball fields to pass. It's not a busy day in the ball fields today. Some days, some mornings, Saturday mornings, they're really packed. Not real busy today. Then again, it is summer and there are beaches not far away. There's an ocean. So that kind of takes precedent this time of year. Although there's still some people who will play ball out there. Just pull it to the side, let an e-bike go by. As long as we're all polite, show respect for one another, everybody can enjoy. Everybody can enjoy this beautiful setting. It's really nice setting. That'd be a big flag down there. That is a patriotic ball field, I would like to think we're all patriots. Regardless of who we vote for, we love our country and our flag. And that's a big one. Alright, let's get the rest of the way down there. Getting back down to the ball field, so she'll go back on leash. And we got about 100 yards or so to get back to our car and get some water and plan out our next adventure. Alright, we're heading back. Oops. Let me lower that magnification some. About 100 yards to go. And we can enjoy some nice cool water. She likes to drink out of the bottle cap. Put water in the bottle cap and she drinks from there. Sometimes as many as 40 kettles. We're going to take a short break in the shade and then head back to the park, which is back to our parking spot, which is just the other side of that field over there. Nice rose bushes, or at least I think those are roses. They might be peonies or something. I'm not a botanical expert. Someone would like to comment, tell me what these are. They look pretty cool, I like the color. Basketball field to walk around and then we'll take a break and plan our next trip. So Aliso Creek Trail again over there. And looking back towards Saddleback Mountains and it's all in all a nice day. But once the sun breaks through the marine layer, it can warm up pretty quick. It is summertime after all. So we'll head back to the car, refresh ourselves, and plan our next adventure. So, from Mike, Millie, and Millie, we both wish you a wonderful day and a great summer. Bye now.